Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Screenwork Entertainment. My name is Dustin. Today we are going over freaking Chainsaw Man episode 9. I am also going to briefly touch on episode 8, Gunfire. I have to say, this show is damn good. And this show really draws you in. The characters, you really start to care about them. That's what this show does so great. It makes you care about the side characters, not just the main cast and crew. I love it. When I first watched episode 8, couldn't believe what just transpired in front of my eyes. Not just at the end, but to Makima and the train. So major spoilers if you haven't seen the last two episodes, and check out now because we're going to get into some major spoilers. So episode eight's title is Gunfire, and for a good reason at that. It appears that all of Makima's team is shot dead, including Makima herself. When I first saw her shot and the camera pans over her dead body, I said, no fucking way. No way. I really liked Makima and I wanted to learn more about her. After episode 8 was over, I immediately stopped what I was doing, Googled, is Makima really dead? And of course, we all really know. But that's how invested I am of this show, and it's how invested I was at that moment. I just feel like my eyes just melted. I could not believe what just happened. However, this isn't the only bombshell in this episode. Kyobi, if I'm even pronouncing that right, I'm just going to call her Eye Patch Girl. She sacrifices herself to her devil, try to save Aki, who's getting his ass kicked by, I'm just going to call him Knives. We see an arm disappear. Her other arm disappears. Then boom, she's gone. All you see is her clothes and her eye patch laying on the ground. Boy, was that traumatic. The last couple episodes, we spent a lot of time with Eye Patch, and her death hit me really hard. Really sucks that she's gone. I loved last episode when she throws up in Denji's mouth. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen, the most ridiculously gross thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe she is gone that quick. But let's get into episode 9 from Kyoto. Again, if I'm saying that right. So this episode starts right where we left off with the new character. I'm not even trying to pronounce it. We'll just call her Snake because, well, she's got a giant snake for a devil, which she saves Knives from Aki killing him, but she also killed Eye Patch Devil. Shortly after, Aki starts Denji's chainsaw and he starts fighting the new guy, Knives. The fight is actually pretty epic, but Denji falls short and he gets cut in two. It looks a little rough. However, we see the train again with Makima, and we see her standing with a creepy smile on her face. And you know, those guys are dead.
It's dead! They're dead! They're all dead!
Now, I really thought last episode Makima was dead. I was so distraught so much that I had to Google it just to make sure she wasn't. This episode, we see Makima's power, and man, it is messed up, but it is freaking awesome. Makima asked for some prisoners. I don't remember how many exactly, around 16, I believe it was. As they are dragging Denji out, one of the guys sees a bird, then starts complaining how he feels odd. Then he gets squashed just like a fly. It was utterly ridiculous. It was another oh shit moment. Then we see all the prisoners show up at a temple, and they are all blindfolded, and Makima makes them say a name. Each individual, one by one, they are all squashed in a gruesome detail, but it's awesome at that. Makima's power is revealed. It's almost like a Death Note type power, but I'm not 100% sure how it really works. She seemed to kill all the guys in a train with ease a different way, but she kills all these guys from a distance. After we see Makima go berserk, oh shit, look who is back. The girl who seemed to be gunned down by the old lady. Shows us how she survived. She was saved by the guy she was with. He throws himself in front of her to protect her. Then she kills the old lady like a boss. Kenobi shows up and to try to save Denji. Snake tries to kill her, but Kenobi is actually a badass. Dodges the snake, kicks Knife's ass, and rescues Denji. She forces both Snake and Knife to flee. My opinion of her has now completely changed, but that leads us to the ending of the episode. Makima is told that since they are so short-handed, they will be merging all the groups, and she will be in charge of all of them. And the two agents she is with tells her they don't want to be in a special division, but they're just helping with training, and that they plan on going back to Kyoto. Makima says, and I quote,
残念。東京は美味しいお店がたくさんあるのに。
just in case you don't speak Japanese, that's a shame. The dining in Tokyo is to die for. And it almost seems like she's telling them, no, you're not leaving, but staying here. Well, I gotta say, man, was that freaking awesome. I'm hyped for the next episode, and I cannot wait to start reading the manga. Really, I gotta start reading the manga. This show was so amazing. It was really coming to. I didn't expect a story this well thought out and planned, and especially with the characters and the side characters. I did not expect that. It's very, very, very surprised. If you have not seen episode 8 or episode 9, man, you've got to watch it. It's a great episode, and that's it for me. But anyways, that's it. Peace out. Have a good night.